I was president of the American College of Nurse Midwives over the same interim that Leslie was president of the American Association of Birth Centers, and began to know her through national meetings that we attended and joint conversations that we kind of could express our organizational opinions. And I watched her very closely because my roots are with a birth center, and everything about what I believe in midwifery comes from having that opportunity over 14 years in my career. And when I came to a point where it was time for me to make a decision about what do you want to do next? And I thought, I have a lot of national and personal perspective of what I experienced as a midwife over 40 years and what I saw of midwives desperate for help and institutions that were struggling, and no one seemed to be answering their call for help. And I decided to ask my husband what he thought about starting my own business. And he goes, I can never tell you what to do. So I thought, well, I'm gonna call Leslie. I know her, from the birth center world, and I think if the two of us have a similar vision, there couldn't be anyone better that I could reach out to.
I think what makes a really good business partner is not somebody who just shares your business philosophy, but that you get along with personally and that you have a personal connection with. And the more Ginger and I talked, the more we found out. We kind of discussed what our plans were, and then we started talking about our own personal history and found out that we truly are sisters. We have led this parallel lives that led us to this point. So it was almost like a destiny. Me personally, I wanted to do something else. I didn't want to just retire from the birth center and sit at home and knit. I wanted to still continue to participate in the craft, but do it from the business end of midwifery. And so it was a perfect opportunity. This is exactly what I was looking to want to do, with somebody who has a very shared vision and shared personal philosophy, and it is just really grown from there.
I think what's also cool is we have life partners, each of our spouses, who actually are excited about the fact that we have decided to approach issues that we have great expertise in, but hadn't really been organizationally sort of married together, from the birth center world, the private practice world, and the individual midwife as a professional. How do we support those people who work for other entities but needed additional help in a variety of ways?